Welcome to Staples Center in Los Angeles. It's an NBA Thursday night brought to you by ESPN on EA Sports as we get set for tonight's game between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Brooklyn Nets. As we get things started, who on the Nets, Jeff, do you think they need to keep an eye out for here tonight?
Brook Lopez. Everyone knows he's going to score. Everyone knows he's going to create shots for his teammate. What he's got to do better is defend his basket and rebound the ball in traffic. When he does that at a consistently high level, Brooklyn has a chance to surprise.
That's his first personal foul.
And Joe Johnson will get to the free throw line to shoot. He's shooting 80% from the line this season.
To the line, shooting.
First free throw, perfect.
The thing I've always admired about Joe Johnson, Mike, is that he's always the quiet, consummate professional. No pounding his chest on great plays, just goes about his business in a quiet, efficient manner.
Able to convert on both free throws.
Clap, 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 clap your hand. Clap,
To the rim, scores. Nice touch.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Puts it up. It's good with the hook shot.
4-2. The assist from number 11, Brook Lopez.
Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Nets ball. Jack on the drive. In the paint. Flips it up. Won't go.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
4-2.
A couple of years ago, the Brooklyn Nets were talking about going far in the East. They've had to readjust a little bit, Jeff. How's this team going to be without the likes of Darren Williams?
Well, it's a different team, obviously, Mike. And a big priority is to cut the amount of money that they're spending. And so, even though they re-signed Brook Lopez and Thaddeus Young to big contracts, they're not going to be so free in spending over the luxury tax. And so the talent level in Brooklyn is down.
Jack draws the double, beats his man. He shoots. Nice finish around the rim. He's averaging 17 points per game this season. 2 minutes gone by in the first, and it's a tie game. Knocks it down.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
There's the double team. Lopez against Hibbert. Oh, an authoritative dunk.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Jeff, with Darren Williams gone, Joe Johnson now, he's got responsibility now to become the scorer perhaps that he was in Atlanta.
And he'll have those opportunities. You know, Joe Johnson plays a different sort of game. He's an isolation-oriented player. So Joe Johnson, to me, is going to have the opportunity to average 20-plus points a game. He's got the capability, and he's got the size and strength to really take advantage of smaller players.
Gets to the rim, knocks it down, a two-pointer, and it's a 5-point lead for the Lakers.
And there's no denying how well they've started this game on the offensive end of the floor, making an early impact on the scoreboard with great offensive balance.
And the whistle blows for that intentional foul called against the Lakers. And we have a substitution being made.
Foul number 2. First foul in the last 2 minutes. Substitutions, Brooklyn.
No one near him, a wide open shot. The Nets with the offensive rebound for another possession. Throws it up high. Inside. And Brooklyn's called for the foul. Their first team foul. And Julius Randle will go to the line with under a minute and a half to go in the first.
For the Los Angeles Lakers,
A couple of talented young players. Julius Randle, who missed all of last year with an injury. D'Angelo Russell, the rookie from Ohio State. At least Laker fans have some real nice talent to look forward to down the road.
Yeah, Randle seemingly back, healthy, sound. We'll see what this left-hander can do. And then D'Angelo Russell, the maestro. He's got good size, good vision, very good passing skills. And it's a hard position, Mike, to learn on the fly. But Russell is a capable player.
Jumper off the mark that time. It's good. A two-pointer. The Nets down by 4. Lets it go. The Lakers with the offensive rebound.
And the defense gives up another easy basket. Jeff, they need a timeout, right?
They need a TO, Mike. They need a timeout right now. They can't allow it to continue to go on and let the momentum continue to swing. It's just too much right here. Timeout.
To the rim. Puts it in. That's a two-pointer.
2 points.
He loses control of it. They don't get it across the timeline. 8-second violation.
There is no excuse, and believe me, the guys that make these type of mistakes are all about excuses. I can't wait to hear what excuse he just gave to his coach.
At the rim, it's good, and they extend the lead to double figures.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Young against Randle. To the rim. The Nets with control on the rebound. And a nice finish at the basket. From the corner, a three-pointer. Lopez the rebound. At the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end. The Lakers up by 8.
We'll have more NBA action coming up for you right after this short break.
Los Angeles is leading Brooklyn by a score of 20-12. Blows past the defender. Inside to the rim. Flips it home.
Nice layup off the drive to get the easy basket.
Puts it up for 2. That's good. He's averaging 15 points per game this season. Larkin coming across. Curling in, goes to the goal. Can't get the layup to go.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Whistle blows, it's a foul. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1 for the Lakers.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Shooting 2.
So he hits the first and misses the second. Los Angeles is leading Brooklyn by a score of 23-14. To the basket, flips it up, hits for 2. Fires from three-point range. Nance shot misses its mark. His first shot of the night.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in it.
Randle into the front court. Adjusting on the shot. Nice move. Just won't get it to drop.
Don't worry, just work. Keep doing what you're doing. Get the ball at the basket and then finish strong.
And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay. Larkin bringing it up here. For the layup, able to knock it down. And Shane Larkin with 6 points.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
He puts it up. Shot won't go.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball into the paint and made a play for his teammates.
To the basket, gets it to go. 7-point lead for LA.
Purpose. They are playing with offensive purpose here in the first half of this game, scoring at will.
They need a timeout here.
The Nets down by 7.
Substitutions, Brooklyn. Stepping in for the Lakers, number 17, Roy Hibbert.
LA's leading Brooklyn by a score of 27-20. Johnson for 2, puts it up. Chris McCullough with a perfect pass.
He's averaging 14 points per game this season.
I love when teams share the ball. You learn everything you needed to know in this world in kindergarten, and the #1 thing that Mrs. French taught me was share. And I'll tell you what, they are sharing the basketball here today in this game.
Jack has the double team converge. Throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Hibbert from beyond the arc. Johnson the rebound. Oh, he beats the defender. It's good. And 1. And now it's 1 free throw to finish off a 3-point play.
Are you kidding me? You're allowing guys to dunk it in your face and you're just touch fouling them? You can't let that guy get his hands above his shoulder. You've got to prevent the basket at all costs.
And he misses that 1 free throw. Hibbert on the drive. Randall puts it in. 6-point lead for the Lakers.
4-2.
Los Angeles is leading Brooklyn by a score of 32-26.
1 minute left in the second quarter.
Puts it up. Unable to flip it home.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Weaves his way to the basket. Can't bring it home.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Bryant. 4-2.
Jack bringing it up. Here's the pick. Blows past his man to the rim. Hibbert the jumper. At the buzzer. And that'll do it for the first half. The Lakers up by 8. We'll have more Thursday night NBA from ESPN and EA Sports after this halftime break.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose. and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Lakers are up after 2 quarters. What I like from these guys is how well they work the transition game, using stops to start breaks. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Brooklyn Nets.
Game track. Fast break points.
The Brooklyn Nets could use some improvement in a few areas, but it's the transition defense that needs the most work. They're getting caught out of position and being exploited for it. It became obvious this could be a lingering issue in the second quarter.
Player of the half.
Lou Williams was easily the most impressive player in the first half. The crowd would have all eyes on him, and I know I'm looking forward to see what else he'll do in this game. It's definitely been a solid performance so far. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Welcome back to the Staples Center in Los Angeles for the second half of this game. If you're just joining us, along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. I'm Mike Breen.
Los Angeles is going to be very happy. Nice, comfortable lead as we get set to start the third quarter, but they better not take it for granted.
You can never be content with where you are in an NBA game. Too long a game, too many possessions. That's why you've got to be good defensively every possession.
The Lakers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
4-2.
Gets it off. That's a 2. It's good. And the foul. Block called against Bryant. And Thaddeus Young will go to the line for the first time tonight as he looks to complete the three-point play.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
In the paint, able to put it in. And Roy Hibbert with 6 points.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
To number 30.
And a foul is called.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Johnson knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer. The Nets down by 6.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
2 points.
Jack on the drive. It's good. He's 2 for 4 from the field.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Oh, it's turned back by Lopez. Jack moves into the front court. Making a play on the ball. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Nets ball. Nobody near him. Takes the 3. The Nets with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Gets to the rim. That won't go. The Nets with the offensive rebound for another possession.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Gets past the defender. Inside. Gets it to go. LA shooting 59% from the field here tonight.
Excellent handle right there to create the angle to get to the basket and finish.
Oh, he loses it. Whistle sounds out of bounds, so it'll be Nets ball. Well, coach thinks it's time for change. You're going to have some substitutions right now.
Number 7, Larry Nance. Into the game for the Nets. Number 44,
Gets the wide open look for three. Jack shot from downtown. Won't go.
A wide open miss. But those are the type of shots they're going to have to keep creating and start making to work their way back into this game.
Oh, a ferocious dunk.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Oh, he shoots it. Misses. And Joe Johnson with a rebound. And the referee calls for the intentional foul.
You defend, you always have a chance to come back and win a game.
team foul number 3. 2 minutes remaining in the third.
Young against Nance for 2. Hibbert the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Lets it go for 2. The Lakers with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
2 points.
Jack on the drive to the rim. Off the mark from point-blank range.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
4-2.
Los Angeles is leading Brooklyn by a score of 46-36. At the rim, that's good for 2. Brook Lopez is shooting 75% from the field.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Misses the shot.
That's good team defense right there, forcing that miss.
Johnson on the drive. To the rim, hits the shot. And Jared Jack with 6 points.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Young the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Johnson on the drive. Tries to adjust the shot. The Nets with control on the rebound. Takes it to the rim and misses. Knocks it down. Beats the double team for 2.
That was the absolute definition of a forced shot. But it's hard not to smile when you see it go in. That was a gamble that somehow paid off.
Oh, the ref was right on top of that. Intentional foul called against the Lakers. A little personnel change going on right now.
Los Angeles Lakers are in the building. Substitutions, Brooklyn.
Final seconds. And that will end the third quarter. Los Angeles up by 4. We'll be right back with more basketball here on ESPN after this short break. This has a chance to be a beauty right now. No one able to pull ahead.
This is a classic game so far. Well played on both sides. I'm going to feel badly for whichever team doesn't win this ball game because they played quality basketball.
It's good. 2-point game.
The assist, number 21.
LA's leading Brooklyn by a score of 46-44. Oh, the hook shot. Hibbert's attempt won't go.
What's up with that shot? That's far too quick.
Goes to the goal. Misses. Oh, what a play.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Puts it up from three-point land. Rebound snatched by Young. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. And Kobe Bryant's called for the foul. It's a clear path foul.
knocks down the first one. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Larkin's shot turned back. Young, and here's the double. Gets inside, flips it up, shot won't go. Russell brings it across to the basket, flips it up, tie game. 4-2. Wide open from downtown. Young's jumper for three. Won't go.
Hey, this is a front-running lead. You would much rather play ahead than behind. There they had the chance to knock in the wide-open jump shot, give them a little bit of a cushion, but missed a good look.
And he hits the first free throw. Gets both points from the line. Los Angeles is leading Brooklyn by a score of 50-48. For two. Lopez's jump shot won't go. A good look for two. Nails it. 2 points. The assist. Number 6, Jordan Clarkson. Inside. Strong on the offensive glass. Can't knock it down.
The double team, the intensity of the double team had an impact on that offensive possession, forcing the turnaround jump shot.
Jack draws the double team. Gets a good look. Johnson shot won't go. Gets to the rim. Knocks it down. 4-point game. From three-point land. And another easy basket, Jeff. Should we be surprised they haven't called timeout yet?
They need a TO, Mike. They need a timeout right now. They can't allow it to continue to go on and let the momentum continue to swing. It's just too much right here. Timeout.
3 minutes gone by in the fourth. Los Angeles up by 5. And Roy Hibbert's whistled for the intentional hit.
Hey, give that defensive team credit. Smart basketball play. Knew they had a foul to give, used it. Now they have to be careful, though, the rest of the way because they're in the penalty.
Jack on the drive, thrown away.
That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement.
On the drive, puts it in and draws the foul.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a 3-point play. LA's leading Brooklyn by a score of 60-52. Fires away for two. It's good. Lets it go. That's good. A two-pointer. Lopez is looking for position in the paint. To the basket. The shot is blocked.
Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
Wow, he's wide open. Not that time.
That's a good shot. They just haven't made him tonight, and that's why they're behind by this deficit.
Oh, he goes for the save there. And a timeout taken late here in the fourth.
When you're down this amount with a minute or so left in the game, you need to come out and get a quick strike at the basket. Attack the rim, try to get to the free throw line, or draw the defense to you and get the wide open three. And once you score, you have to force a turnover. You have to get your defense immediately set and get into your pressure.
Knocks down the three. What a clutch play.
You need guys late in games to finish off games that will do multiple things. Help, rotate, and finally close out and contest. You can't leave people wide open.
Big offensive rebound. Oh, he knocks it down. Whistle blows. Timeout here late in the fourth.
Coming out of a timeout in the last minute of the game, many teams would give up in this situation. No, what you have to do is get a quick three. When you knock that in, immediately set up your defensive pressure and try to force a turnover.
Ball comes loose. Loses control. Whistle blows. Intentional foul called against the Lakers.
That's his third personal foul. The Lakers are now in the penalty.
Nope. First free throw won't go. He connects 1 of 2 at the free throw line, so they trail by 6 now. Had to do it there. They stop the clock with the foul.
That's a bad foul right there. You want to come back and win a close game? You don't foul good free throw shooters and put them to the line. You make them make shots.
First free throw, good. He hits the pair of free throws. Their lead is now 8. And Brooklyn calls timeout. Very little time remaining here in the fourth.
The team needs to refocus. The coach has to do it at a timeout. He can't get it done on the fly, on the floor.
Inside to the basket. Puts it up. Wide open for 3. And this one comes to an end. The final score is 66-58. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers finished with a narrow victory on the scoreboard. Their theme for this game was run, run, run. After a rebound, they were out on the break. After a stop, you guessed it, they were quickly in transition. They used the fast break so well in today's matchup. When you have a look at these highlights, you can see how this team wasn't able to get it together. It was definitely a frustrating loss. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Brooklyn Nets.
Game track.
Second chance points.
This matchup was all about second chance points. Players from each of these teams were involved in the action, taking offensive rebounds and turning them into points for their respective scoreboards.
Player of the game.
Here's a look at the numbers.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.